Hey yo, what's good everybody? We're back. We're back for another good old stream. This time, Community Fridays edition. Let's go. How is everybody doing this fine Friday afternoon? Hopefully everybody's doing good. Shouts to everybody stopping by nice and early into the stream. Hopefully you guys are doing okay. Who's ready for tomorrow? I'm not ready for tomorrow. So I'm doing this little thing, right? This is for a video for the next, I think for tomorrow or for later tonight, because of the, I need to leave some videos for you guys since I'm going to be away, unfortunately, but it is what it is. But yeah, hopefully everybody's doing good. Nice little start to our weekend, I hope. Yeah, let me go say hello to everybody. Mega nice, apparently. Like, do you guys win something if you guys are first? I don't think you do, but sure. Mega nice, how's it going? Aaron Phillips, Christian Bringer, Pedro, how's it going? Drace, welcome on in. Xenon. Yeah, hopefully everybody is doing good. All right, Chad. I need to. I'm in the middle of a recording just so I can finish this final mission. I'm gonna be very upset if this doesn't work, but let's see. Mega Nice is preying on our downfall. Yeah, he is. Hey, Pickles, how's it going? You got 1 stone for part 2. You think I'm good? Yeah. You know what? Yeah, you're good. You're good for 1 stone. Yeah. No more wrench next to the mod name. Yeah, it's a shield now, which they modified it for some unknown reason, but sure. 1 stone in a dream for part 2. Yeah, we're gonna get some good content, I hope. Got 2 more ECAs to go. Well, a couple more ECAs to go, I would say. 120 million. 250 stones for part 2. If they're good, you'll summon. If not, you'll continue on part 1. You still, so you can get Majin Du, you still need them. If you're summoning for part 2, you're most likely able to get the character unfeatured. But if you want him featured, like a chance to get him featured, then yeah, you summon on the Goku banner. You got weak and chase the STR blue dudes? Dude, you have coins! I told you have coins! You can be able to exchange them for the coins. What? Why? If I'm chasing the blues, dude, the first thing that I'm gonna do is just get him with the coins. I'm not getting him with my summons or stones, dude. I need those stones. This man. Alright, chat. I'm gonna record something in a bit. So we will get started once I get done with the with this event. Alright, let's start. Let's begin. Alright, so I found the ideal spot. You had to start off with Majin Ku on turn 2. Let him be able to do his 2 attacks. And then after you jump into turn 4, this is the turn that you had to do this with, right? Because you got to beat it within 4 turns. Now is where you can be able to do something like this, right? We're gonna trigger the item here. I don't think Goku links any additional links with Majin Ku, so we're just gonna do this. Get that little attack here with the active skill plus the extra stats from the Bulma item. Because of the fact that you gotta let this guy attack at least twice, this guy will be able to get some extra stats here, because once he does the 2 hits, every time the character performs 2 or more attacks in battle, he gets 666% attack. So this is basically the ideal setup. So we're gonna give him the candy so we can buff Majin Do there. Do that, and we'll do this, and we shall go ahead and do that. And now that I'm reading chat, I am being reminded that I have to not use an item. Actually, you know what? Give me 1 second. I think we can... No, I think the rotation is already in. No! I mean, we're not going to do it either way. That's just... We're not going to do it regardless, because I think Majin Do had to do another one. Right. I mean, yeah, you guys are completely right. Dude, this sucks. That mission is stupid. Alright, let's see how much we do here. Like, if we do enough to kill him, of course it's with the item, so we can't do that. So we're gonna have to do this run again. Can't believe that this video is already... Dude, this video is already 25 minutes long. Can I get to go? I need to do other things, Goma. Nope, okay. We didn't even clear it with using the Bulma item, so... I'll pause here. I'll try to get back. Hopefully the final one is the definitive one. This is just so stupid. I hate this mission with a passion, dude. You guys just made me realize that, yeah, I cannot use items in that on turn 4. Like, this is why, dude. This is so annoying because I can't get the damage. Oh, great. That's so dumb. Nothing is worse than festival battles, and you know that. Hey Cooper, how's it going? I don't know about the leak, man. At this point, I'm just waiting to be surprised. Just have the game surprise me with something that, so long as the characters are good. Dude, can you stop giving me Majin Do on turn 1, please? Hey Aaron, how's it going? Doing okay. Dealing with a pesky mission and an actual headache, but hopefully you are doing good. All right, turn 2. I mean, technically, yeah, because that is the only good deduction that we have, right? Because of the fact that there are a couple of GT characters coming back on banners, it is the possibility that we're getting GT related stuff for part 2. Don't get me wrong, I'm all in for it, but I hated that it got leaked. I didn't want it to be like this. Like, if we got an announcement for something and it is going to happen, then I really do not want it to be something regarding leaks and stuff, which is, again, absurd. I don't understand why they did that. Well, we can't do much. Yeah, you know, I don't care what I need luck. I need good luck. No matter what it is, I just need good luck, man. I need good luck. I'm tired of the bad luck, dude. You would love an LR Bye Guys Goku and his EX skill is his Bye Guys moment. I guess. Nothing has been leaked. I wish people would stop calling it a leak when it's not. Well, you know what, Drace? Too bad. We're Dragon Ball fans. We make up whatever we want. That's the new law. Technically, officially, nothing has been leaked. Nothing has been like thrown out there as an actual thing. So this is just speculation from somebody. So technically, yeah, it's not a leak. It's just speculation from someone who is famously, quote unquote, I'm putting the air quotes right in your screen. Just imagine they're there. The air quotes are just like, yeah, that there is a. Actually, this is bad because we didn't finish him off on turn. We didn't finish him off on turn 1. That's. Dude, this fight! Why is this fight so annoying? Alright, where are you? Nope. Maybe call me a pessimist, man, but I'm like, give me anything so long as it's good, just give me something. This is not, nope. Nope. We don't need you there, buddy. We don't. The sound of my worries concerns you for part 2? God dang it. I didn't see the rotation. Again, so long as they keep doing what they're doing with the characters just being pretty good on the meta that we have right now, then we're good. Because for me, I do not want to summon for like trashy characters anymore. So I gave Majin Ku dodge and the rest is additional, but I gave him additional skill orbs just for this event because I need him to do additionals. But he's full dodge for me. Look at this whale. You guys see this whale, chat? You guys see this whale, dude? Look at this man. What a whale. Paid tickets were a bust. I haven't... I bought the... So, by the way, I feel like I was the only noob that didn't know this until I actually saw Goresh's stream of his summons like a few days ago. But I didn't realize that they added tickets in the web store. So I bought the tickets for Goku. You guys can imagine how those went. But I bought the tickets for Goku. I haven't bought the Vegeta ones yet, so I could get the Vegeta tickets soon. Technically, it's not gonna be a priority, but I could get those. Okay. Yeah, good old Soka. That's the biggest whale. He rainbowed the blue Goku. They could do like type switching, like you start SDR and on turn 4 you can switch between the other types depending on the boss's typing. I feel like that's too broken. Plus I don't know how they would like try to code it in the system. At 1500 stones, just can't go under 1,000. Gotta have at least 1,000 for when Dokkan Fest exclusive Tapion comes out. Yeah, just... You said that you went ham on the banner though to try to get Blue Goku. Like, stop summoning them. Don't use items on turn 4, man. That's ridiculous. I gotta get the EX super attack. I don't know how you can do this free to play. Maybe within Super Saiyan Goku? He does raise attack, but it's just for 1 turn. I'm trying to see how you can be able to do this without the new units. You did it first attack. I don't know how. Don't know how. This is dumb. I was able to beat it just fine. It's just that mission. Just that dumb mission. Oh, you gotta beat it within 4 turns, bro. Like, okay. Majin Ku, if he can help me out with some additionals, then that'll be amazing. But he doesn't want to do it. Alright, there you go. So, on the next appearance, he will have his 666% attack. So I literally gotta do EX super attack here, and then on Super Saiyan 4 Goku on the other turn. I think we can do it this time. So long as the so long as we get Ku to do his extra super attacks, it's gonna be fine. I need to get the Super Saiyan Force and Vegeta turn 4. I tried that, man. I couldn't get to it. If he's an LR, you're cooked, but Rainbow, you're good, regardless. Sure. Hey, Kaz, over on the Twitch side, how's it going? Yeah, I'm trying to do the missions right now for this event. I don't think we need the 3 key. Let's do this. Sure. Turn 4 gets melted by Giant A Power. See, I haven't tried Giant A Power. I'm trying it with the Daima team just for the attack and defense lowering that he gets because him fighting Daima characters. I have to like 1 turn Gomas his first phase in the first turn. Yeah, well, if you're talking about the Giant 8 power team, I think, yeah, it is possible to just one-shot him. And no EX super. Thank you, Goku. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, bud. You show me how you did it without the new LRs, but I'm not gonna like it. Yeah, I'm sure. How's it going, Darkwing? Yeah, hopefully you're doing good, bud. There we go, EX Super. Well, this is just defense raising, but still pretty good. No matter what's sad, no matter what, the Daima team will be a failure because of how absolutely limited it is. That's why categories should not exist for things like this. Like, look at Universe 11. Any predictions for part 2? See, I don't like to do predictions. But if I had to say something, if I had to say like what would I like for part 2? I guess I could say Namek, because it's the thing that I want the most. But sure. Yeah, exactly. As long as they don't get power crept, I'm fine. As long as they don't get power crept, I'm okay. How is AGO Jiren back? Has anybody tested that out? Alright, try number 50. If not, we're gonna have to change the team. Because even though Majin Ku has the capacity to do extra damage up against Goma, if he doesn't want to give that extra damage to me, like, there's nothing that I can do. Alright, 35. We need 3 more. One more, bud. Okay. Yeah, he sucks. God dang it, man. I pumped these guys full of additionals. Why are they doing this to me? Well, that's all she wrote for this one. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to do a different strategy, I guess. So I might switch the team up. Maybe not use Majin Ku in here. We'll see. Why is this so difficult, dude? Stupid mission, dude. Oh, beat him within 4 turns. Ooh. I will forever hate time, like turn threshold missions, man. You're disturbing my community Fridays, man. What is that team? Does Tech Mini Goku make this easier? Like, who do I replace, though? Like, do I remove Glorio from here? Mini Piccolo? Can see it based off Sparking Zero's Goku What Ifs for Saiyan and Namek Saga. Not many want to admit it, but this is arguably the best type of event structure since year 6. This event? Well, without the mission. Without the mission. Drace, I can't do that because the RNG gods hate me. Just look at how my summons went. Alright, I mean, I already, that's the only mission that I got left. The 4 turns mission. That's the only one that I need to get done. Man, doing this without new units is gonna be ridiculous. I'm gonna try this, and then maybe I'll try your team, Darklink, but for now I'm just gonna try this out. I don't have to keep using the same strategy to try to get due on turn 2 so that he can do his extra additionals. I don't know what to do. A4 Goku gets his active and buffs exactly on turn 4, so that's why. But I mean, if you spawn with him on turn 1, right? Yeah, starting from the 4th turn. I mean, from the start of the battle, yeah. Sure. I'm gonna give it a shot, I guess. Hey, Sokodo, how's it going? Toon crashed out yesterday because Ku failed him by not doing an additional. I can relate to that. I can relate to that. Rotate. God dang it. Okay, let me just restart. Juno's back only because of his god turn when you get his standby. You get a fully invisible wall while Goku kills everything. Interesting. And the sheer variety of content where different units are required and it isn't just big number go boom. You know what? Yeah, I do agree with that. Like, in this event in particular, it's like, yeah, you gotta use Ku, because Ku can be able to do some pretty good damage. Right? Now that Ku's part of his passive that gives him an additional super attack only happens once when you pick up. Oh, it's only once. Okay, I see. But then I'll restart. Because I don't know when to spawn with him then. Once only changes all key spheres, attack and STR, and cookies. So I can't technically do this like immediately. Does he change cookies again? Or is it just once only? I actually don't know how to use this coup. Hey, Adam Sandal, how's it going? Alright, if I get him again, I'll float him off. Once only, okay. I'm gonna continue trying to do the same strategy, trying to get a spawn in on turn 4. I mean, turn 2 and then turn 4. Just avoid grabbing the... God damn it, why am I getting Vegetas, dude? Give me Goku! Any tips on building STR Daima Goku? Well, I don't have dupes for the guy, unfortunately. But I believe just maybe some additionals in here. And I only have his special equipment at the moment, so I would say for him, the most important thing is trying to get the crits as much as you want. So maybe just a lot of crit on the character too, even though I don't like it, but you would want to get his EX super attack as often as possible, just so that you can be able to do that. But I only have him 55%, so I can't provide you an exact representation. But yeah, max crit, give him some dodges here and there. He does have some built-in additionals on his kit, so it could help with just tossing out some extra super attacks, but crit will be your best bet. Play for like 3 years and you still can't, but hey, it's all good, dude. That's why we're here, to answer the questions. But yeah, like I feel like it's important to maybe getting some additionals involved, maybe a small bit, but yeah, if you do want more chances for his EX super, then yeah, going crit and then additional will be pretty good for him. But even then, he doesn't even get the EX super from his passive because of all the crit that he has on his passive. It doesn't even work. Plus the key is pretty bad. There's another horrible rotation, by the way. Hey Jay, how's it going? You need the additional from Ku to trigger his 666% attack, so he's on turn 2. Yeah, yep, that's the strategy that I've been doing so far. You need an LR Daima Goku turn 1 so he kills, and Ku turn 2 if you're trying to use Do. Then you can have Do turn 1. Float him off and did not pick the candy works with Ku. I hope he does. An additional from his hidden potential. Let's see. Yeah, I actually do. I might change his hidden potential system. I'm gonna keep him 55% until he comes back during GDC. So. Yeah, Majin Do is the banner unit. Majin Ku is the free-to-play character. Alright, so I cannot collect the candies. Do I just stay with it? Just have the candies stick? Like, stick around? Alright, buddy, we're gonna give you this. We're not touching the candies until... until the next turn. I can tuck some of the candies, but yeah, Majin Dude, yeah, he's on Goku's banner. He is unfeatured on Vegeta's banner as well, so. Oh yeah, I forgot I already lost. Yeah, I didn't kill him on turn 1. Oh my god, I'm gonna get a I have a headache already, and it's gonna get even worse. This event is so annoying. Chat, I understand, and I'm trying to do that. One thing is to try that I'm trying to do that. The other thing is Dokkan just sentence that I cannot say because it's I want to keep it PG, but yeah. It is not fun. That is not a fun mission. If you had fun with it, congrats. Me? Nah. Maybe we'll just get levels of power creep we have never imagined to be possible. No, this can be done. It's just the RNG likes to screw with me. That's the only thing that I can say. Because this is not difficult. It's just that mission. That's just that one tiny mission that says, oh, you gotta beat me within 4 turns. So you can get, how many stones? 3? 3 extra stones? $24 key. Where's the 24 key at, bro? 24 key is missing. No. I know where he's Darkling. I haven't attempted that. That's gonna be something that I will do tomorrow. I need to record as many videos as I can because of me being away. Drace, any more resets and I'm gonna throw my brain out the window. You want that? You want that to happen? I'm not killing him in this turn either. That's beautiful. He's not, no, he's not an orb changer. I need to get the reels because I was using the blue Vegeta one. That's the one that I was using. But I think it doesn't count, right? Does it count? I think it will count as an item. Daima Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku, just not non-ECA beastless Gohan with actual great stats. Maybe. No. Yeah, I don't understand why I didn't make him. But dude, can you stop with the Vegetas, man? God. And of course, he just loves to spawn in on turn 1. No, because we didn't kill him. I wasn't gonna let it play. Now, if you're talking about him just showing up on turn 1, that's not what we want. Okay. Full key. This. Full key. There you go. You're happy. I mean, look at how many like key issues they have for him. They had to give him +4 on collecting STR key spheres. Let me see the key links that he has. Prepare for battle, shocking speed. Prepare for battle and shocking speed only give him 4 key. Alright, now I cannot collect the candy. So if I do collect the candy, I am not in the good graces of getting the extra additionals. What you're saying is 114 mil turn 1. I mean, he does some pretty good attack stats, but you gotta make sure that the crit We'll try that again. I don't agree with your comment because the unit is already out. He's already here, so they're not gonna do that for the character. Okay, Draze, I love you. My mental health is already down the drain, buddy. So there's no helping that. Can you give me Goku on slot 1 now? Why are you doing this to me? Why, RNG? Why must you forsaken me? Wait, can Majin Do create? God dang it, man. My brain. What is going on with my brain? I can't remember things anymore. Starting on turn 4, Majin Do can create the Majin Do can create the cookies. Forgot about that. Alright. I have a decent attempt here, maybe. Perhaps. I don't know. We'll give it a shot. It's no longer brain farts, dude. It's just brain doo-doo. Yeah, what are the challenges, Chad? Let me see. Let me scroll down to Community Fridays. Do we have the limit? It was January. When was the last time? This is the last Community Fridays that we did. It was on Saturday, of course, because we had to shift it a day later. It was 31st. So we did the challenge up until the 31st. Did we do it? Yeah, we did that with the 3 Kaioken Gokus. So the next challenge is... So we're back collectively. If you're not in the Discord, dude, God damn, why, dude? Collectively, we're banning Dark Link, right? We're doing that. I'm kidding. Majiku on slot 1. Okay. I'll give it 2 more tries, man. I'll give it 2 more tries. Hey, no worries, Adam. Appreciate you stopping by. Take care. Have a good one. I'll give it 2 more real attempts. This is real attempts mean like if I actually get the rotations correctly. If I don't get it, then I will go away. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Why? Yeah, turn 4 has the charger, so I can't rely on his giant form. I can't rely on it too much. Dude. What did I do? What did I do? Man? Why? What is going on? Oh my god. We'll give it 1 more attempt. If not, then I'm out, dude. We'll actually start with a challenge, but technically I'm not going to be out of the event because Dark Link submitted his challenge and we're going to have to pile drive it on this one. Thank you, dude. God. Okay. And so we're gonna suffer a little bit later, courtesy of Dark Link. I just kidding. Yeah, shout out to everybody who's in the stream. Do make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful Friday evening, seeing my pain, torture, and suffering. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Dude, yeah, Markiplier just streams whenever I am streaming, dude. Stop it. Actually, I think, is he living in, I think he's in LA. I think he's in LA, so he streams at like this time, 3 p.m. or something. I want to see Iron Lung again, dude. I want to keep supporting that movie. That movie is so good. Iron Lung? Huh. I think that movie has been #1 for quite a bit, which I'm happy about. How long has it been? Let me see. Yeah, I think I reposted it. It's number 1 right now. So. Okay. Take these. I shall take the candies because Majin Du is gonna produce candies on the next turn, and then we can get his passive to proc. And then we do this. Super classic quips don't exist. I'm sorry, yeah, I didn't see it. You guys saw? Apparently Star Rail is coming to Fortnite. The characters from Honkai Star Rail. Characters from Honkai Star Rail is coming to Fortnite. There's a collaboration with Honkai. The game. I think so. Kafka and Blade. Not bad. But the game Honkai Star Rail making a collaboration with Fortnite, and apparently Kafka and Blade are coming. The actual, like, those are the names of the characters. So, but yeah, I don't play either game. I don't play either game as well. So I'm like, okay, yeah, you know what? I'm happy for those people. Sure, congrats. Before I do this one, I'm just gonna wait a little bit. If I'm doing things correctly or not. That's 1. 2, do I do Vegeta's active here? Like his damage passes through the other phase, or it's useless to use his active here? Also, Aaron over on the Twitch side, how's it going? How you doing? How you doing? Alright, I'll do it. Just to make sure. Actually, we had some extra links active on slot too, even though this guy is not full level 10 links yet. The 125 million without the EX Super. Thank you, Goku. Okay, the damage does carry over the next turn. Okay. Oh, baby. Oh, my. Alright, Vegeta. You're the man who has to carry here. I need some EX Supers. Okay. Oh my god, look at that! An EX Super! Oh my goodness! Goku, why couldn't you do that? Alright, Vegeta didn't do another EX Super, that's sad. There's just the actual coin flip, dude. Alright. Now, I'm gonna do that active. Where do I do it? Where do I put them? Yeah, the 15. What is it? No, that's 14th anniversary. That's when they're gonna like ECA those characters. I'm thinking they give them additional buffs to their EX Super because Lord knows we need it. Lord knows we need it. Okay. Do the candy orbs and Ku something else. Oh yeah, so we do have his passive active. Sorry that I don't have a full level 10 links. If it's a requirement, I am sorry. Okay. Alright. Please. Get me out. I'm tired. Not hungry, but I'm tired, man. What do you mean wait? What do you mean wait? What do you mean wait? Alright, I'm gonna pause the recording. Yeah, I did forget. Not forget. Did I give him the candy? God, now I forgot, Darkling. How dare you? I'm kidding. But yeah, no, I already forgot too. Let me see. Maybe we gave him the candy, chat. I don't remember. We gave him the candy orbs. We did, did we? Let me just make sure. Just going back. Making sure. I gave him the candies. Okay. I gave him the candies, chat. I did. I gave him the candies. Alright, just making sure we have everything ready. Get me out! Get me out! Alright, Goku. EX. So there is no way. Alright, the Majins have to carry, otherwise we're gonna have to jump in again. 115 million by Ku. Wait, by Majin Du, sorry. Do another one! Do another one! Why RG, dude? Why? One more, please! Oh my god. Alright, dude. That's beautiful. That's great. That's phenomenal. That is beautiful. that is great. That's great. Alright, Community Fridays. We're gonna start Community Fridays. Community Fridays. We're gonna start Community Fridays. Let me just go away from that event. Community Fridays. Let's just do Community Fridays. Let's just do Community Fridays. Just do Community Fridays, Chad. We're doing Community Fridays. That's what we're gonna do. Let me get the Discord up here. Bam. So shout outs to the boy Darklink. We got our challenge here sent by him. Why is it showing up like that? So this is the challenge laid out by the boy. We need to... Let me see if I can see the page actually. Oh, okay. I know what's going on. I need the Daima overlay. To go underneath. I'm not in the mood, buddy. Let's calm down with that. Not that. Yeah. There you go. Community Fridays. Shout out to Darklink. He posted this event right here. Of course, we gotta beat the unmentionable event that we had to suffer through again. The Goma event with the team composed only of TUR units. Friend leader does not count, so we can be able to use an LR friend. Items are allowed, but not memory films. So you can be able to use that to your leisure. Let's go ahead and possibly I'll select the same characters as he did. I don't know about the item usage though. Why? I might just go with that item, I guess. We'll see how it goes. TUR characters, but you do have to keep in mind that by like maybe getting to phase 3, where he just phase 2 actually, phase 2, where he just turns into this big unkillable tank. You can be able to rely on the Daima characters or characters that have Daima on their name. But that way you can be able to debuff him as much as you could. So that way you can take advantage of survivability reasons, right? So there you go. Let's go ahead and test it out here. We'll do this. We'll do a few runs. As you guess, this event has me ticked off. So what y'all think we're getting? As long as they're good, I'm happy. But at this rate, I'm even thinking about skipping. Because with how badly I got shafted, I don't know how I'm gonna like do this again. Alright, so we're gonna be giving a lot of support for Goku. I don't know if it's gonna be enough for him to take down Goma, but I don't have to do this super fast. Not like a certain mission. Oh, that's how you get the EX super attack. I didn't notice that you can get one of those. Didn't notice that. It's a 23% chance to fail, yeah. Yeah, shoutouts to everybody who was able to submit their challenges over on the Discord. And of course, I do have the YouTube page or the YouTube post up. But for those who didn't submit the challenge, do not worry. We will be doing this. Actually, I do need to let y'all know, of course, because I am going to be away on a business trip starting on Monday. So I'll be recording videos, but I won't unfortunately be doing any streams since I'm going to be away from my stuff, from my computer and my setup and everything. I'm going to be just doing my mobile setup. Thankfully, we can react to the part 2. I guess it's the part 2. Let me just make sure. It's the announcement broadcast. So there might be... they're saying that they're going to be revealing info on upcoming campaigns as well as details on the new characters. But the event itself starts at 11:20 my time. And then the live stage will start at midnight because they're gonna do the whole active skill animations. They're gonna show like what, over 100 active skills animations that they're gonna be showing. So that's gonna be you're gonna be seeing all of that. But all the stuff is bound to come down at midnight. So of course we will be live right before that. We do have a second channel stream happening at 3 p.m. Eastern. So hopefully we get to see you there. That's on the second channel. We're going to be doing some more Expedition 33. And then I'll rest for like maybe like an hour or so just to get dinner. And then get ready for a stream on the main channel, of course, a little bit before the part 2 announcement broadcast begin. So did it because Ku and LR Goku did some good damage for that item on that last AGO Goma face. Okay. You'd be down for Namek? And that is my wish list. I want Namek to be part of the I guess part 2 of the anniversary. I know that it may not happen, but I want it to be I do want it to be the part 2 of the anniversary, just so long as the characters are good. At this point, the characters need to be good. If the characters aren't good, man, I'm even thinking about skipping anniversary, and I rarely do that. Gotta stay hydrated. Chat, make sure you guys are getting your hydration on. You're too broke, so please, you don't want Namek right now. Yeah, you know what? I get that. For me, like I don't know what I can say anymore because of the shaft that I've been getting on these banners, man. It's been pretty bad. Jesus! A lot of damage there, dude. Okay. Do this. No. You don't think now will happen? You doubt they'll give us 4 cooler ECAs plus 2 8-year ECAs based on Proton's tweet? Could just be getting 2 LR ECAs or 2 TUR ECAs. Well, actually, well, technically Proton is usually correct on those things, but I would take them with a grain of salt. But that's just the ideal. That it's gonna happen? I don't think it's gonna happen. Y'all know there's apparently a worse live action than Dragon Ball Evolution? Yeah. What is it, Snow White? Apparently Snow White was the one that did pretty terribly. I want to grab AGL Gold and Frieza his last copy with the red stone. Is he not on the not on the blue coins? Not the blue coins, the carnival coins. See, is he not there? Actually, he's not featured, so he might not be there. I mean, if you have the stones for it. How many red stones do you have? Dragon Ball The Magic Begins is worse than Dragon Ball Evolution? Why didn't know such movie existed? Jesus. Sorry. Have 6 because you bought Super 17 for missions that needed him. How much does he cost? Is he like 3 or 2 of the redstones? Because you can get them. Unless you actually need somebody from the roster. That roster is going to get updated every single few months. So, I mean, you can get it. Unless there's somebody that you like don't have but you really might need in the future. I don't know. I feel like you can get it. I know that you have like a pretty good substantial box. So it's not like you're starting anew and then you need actual characters from those redstone. But again, those redstones are permanent, so we can be able to get more redstones, and the lineup does change over time, so you can do it. The only one Namek Saga for part 2 and pretty much got every other saga covered in the last 2 years. I want it because I want Final Form Frieza to full power Frieza. Like an LR that does that. That's all I want. Or maybe like a Dokkan Fest. Give me that as a Dokkan Fest or an LR and I'd be happy. I've been wishing for that for like ages. It hasn't shown up yet. But I know a lot of people might not want the just Namek for part 2 because of the maybe the ECAs that we're gonna possibly get in the future. So. Yeah, the summon points. I also like I didn't do a video on the summon points, but those are going to get updated. Daima Super Saiyan 4 Mini Goku is gonna be there. Goemon is gonna be on the carnival side. Some other Dokkan Festival characters are also gonna be there too, but. Hey Mercy, how's it going? Gohan / Gamma 1, Gamma 2 / Piccolo, so we're gonna be there too. Android 16. And then that Gohan, that lineup is gonna be looking pretty good. Except for 16. Just because I had a bit of a pain in the rear end for me to get him. Goma, I wouldn't need him. I would want to get the Gohan. Goma is just 79% for me, so that's why. And I would want Daima Super Saiyan 4 Mini Goku. Hey, Gohan and Gamma 2 will be pretty nice to pull as well. Hey, Teka, how's it going? I'm doing okay, Mercy. I got a bit of a headache, unfortunately, but doing okay. Hey, Joe, Kai, Goku, Loki, a generational ECA. They need to cook on the Boo Bros. We'll see, hopefully. Namek Saga makes sense for GDC. They can combine with movies for more ECAs. Yeah, hopefully they do that. Dude, he crits and he never gets the EX super. 23% chance. How are we failing that? 77%, dude. I'm gonna lie, you want Blue Duo and the GT Duo to be the best units and at the end of the celebration? They most likely will be. I have faith that they're gonna cook with their ECAs. GamerSubs is supposed to get there on the 10th. Can't wait to try. Hey, let's go. Love to see that. I'm getting the stuff ready to get them shipped out to you either during the time that I'm gonna be away or when I come back, because I'm gonna be away from a business trip. But I'm gonna see if I can take some of the stuff that I'm gonna send so I can send them out to you. And there's a new flavor, Chad. I'm not gonna show it because unfortunately it might actually do something to you guys. But gamersubs.gg or gsupps in the chat, you guys can be able to check it out. It's a nice flavor though. White cherry lemonade with hints of vanilla in it. I can't wait to get that one. %77% feel like STR UI Goku, not AGLM UI. Yeah. Hope they increase the damage cap because 8 years can do insane damage with their spirit bombs. Yeah, hopefully they do. I think it's just the visual cap that they need to increase. The only thing that we need to see. It just stays stuck at 9999999. But yeah, it's just the visual cap that we need updated. No need to rush on anything, just happy with this over. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, make sure you guys check the sponsor, GamerSubs. Just code Radican, get 10% off your purchase. You'll be supporting me, supporting the channel. Depending on how many purchases are done with the code, I do need to get the exact number. But we could get our own cup and flavors. Just depending on how many do I need. But of course, that is a long journey, I feel. But I need to ask them exactly what do we need. Like how many do we exactly need to do. But we can get our own cup and our own flavor. Just a matter of the purchases to happen. You're about to knock this pizza you got. Oh, nice. Enjoy it. Pizza's pretty good. I was gonna not do it, but yeah, let me do it. Just got Daima Vegeta unit on the 3rd rotation free summon, and you have both unit. Hey, Great King of Worlds, how's it going? Congrats. Pretty good to hear. Love to see that. Very good. Oh, we're at low HP. I think we could die. But no, double digits. We do have that survive KO attacks thing. I need Ku to put in some work. Ban him, he got a Daima unit. Yeah, I'm sorry. Drace. Hopefully you get some good luck. I don't know if you are still summoning for them. I'm pretty sure you knew this as well, but you had you do know about the the tickets in the web store? Because I didn't knew about the tickets in the web store. I was just finding out about that like a few days ago. So I haven't gotten the Vegeta tickets yet. Cash app you and I'll get them. Okay. I unfortunately need to feed myself too, so I can't unfortunately help you with that. They're like what, $35? So then you have everything you have everything for a decent Daima team, but you don't have Goma, sadly. And if you pull the new characters, I don't think you need Goma. It could make it like good. Oh, you don't have many Super Saiyan for Goku. How did I do my show? I don't know if I did my showcase with. Well, I think I did. Yeah, because they do share pretty good links together, but. If you did pull them, still, like, you think you can make, like, a variant of Goku's family and the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta add into the team. You can have Blue Goku in there. Perhaps UI Goku in there too. You want it to revolve in like Goku's family fashion. I think Vegeta there at the end could die if he doesn't dodge. You pull the new units on and Piccolo. I mean, Piccolo's not a must run on the team. He's like a new nice added character in there because of the support that he can provide, but I don't think he's like super needed. And he can be able to get some good support out of it. Glorio, even though he's a little bit outdated, he's most likely like dodge or die right now. You can add Glorio into the team still, because he will provide some good support. You pulled Do off a single. Does that make every unit in those two banners pulled off a single? So this, technically speaking, that you pulled everybody off a single? Is my game slow? Or is it just me? I mean, it's running the normal speed that it usually does, but sometimes it does load the super attack stuff a little bit slower because it's an Android device. So don't think missing Goku, but give it some time. Yeah, you could be capable of doing it. Oh, EX Super. Hey. How this event is going for you? Unfortunately, it's unplayable for you because you don't have the new LRs. I mean, technically, we're doing it with the sort of semi-free-to-play friendly team. The only unit that is like sort of premium in here is the Super Saiyan 4 Mini Goku. But we're not using any of the new LRs. I did use it to beat the event. But technically, we're doing pretty good. Knock on wood, knock on wood, knock on wood. But we're doing pretty good. Well, he's gonna heal a lot though. People have done it without the new units as well, so you don't have to. But you can attempt it if you have. Again, I feel like the only new-ish characters that are here are the Mini Piccolo and the Super Saiyan 4 Mini Goku. If you have those two characters, then again, you can make this the team here free to play as well. Tamagami get their awakenings. So you think you can beat this event with all free to play? That could be a possibility too. They don't have Daima on their name tag, unfortunately, so you can't debuff him further. But maybe once those characters get their Dokkan awakenings, they could be pretty good too. Do keeps liking to eat supers. Yeah, I got him 90% off of the banner. Because they're just in the now they have the category Daima. Do not get that confused, because the ability for Goma to like lose attack and defense is that if they have the in parentheses Daima in their name, like Super Saiyan 4 Mini Goku Daima. Oh, I'm at 10%? Jesus. If they have this, if they have the Daima tag there, like the in parentheses Daima, he loses attack and defense. But the Tamagamis do not have that. That's unfortunate. They have the category, they're in Daima, they're in the category Daima, but they're not listed as Tamagami number 2 Daima. No, Glorio doesn't have it. There's the free-to-play Glorio, he only has the name Glorio. And Pansy is just masked Majin, I think? Masked. Let me see the actual name for this character. I did. Well, it's masked Majin Pansy. That's what she has in parentheses, but she doesn't have Daima in her name. You only got the base do, plus you don't have a full Daima, full team of Daima named units. I mean, you told me that you just pulled the Super Saiyan Goku. Again, it does help with lowering the attack, but I don't think it's needed. I don't think it's necessary to bring on the team. Like, I've seen people on the friends list like clear it with like a like an Omega team. So I guess technically, yeah, if you're not in the Demon Realm, yeah, but I feel like it's just the technicality of it. Because there is a Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but he's not from Daima. But there is a Super Saiyan 4 Goku that is from Daima. Ow. Dude, can we... How long has this taken? 16 turns, bro. But, I mean, yeah, just look at this team, Chucky. If you have these characters, then it's good. I think you can do it. It'll take you a bit, but you can get it done. Hey, Hollow, how's it going? Just got your Tamashii Store exclusive MUI Goku figure in today. Hey, nice, let's go. I saw that Dokkan Assets got the 40th anniversary Super Saiyan Goku from the manga. course, I need that. I'm gonna go to the New Jersey thing, like that pop-up store that they're gonna do on Saturday. So if anybody's gonna go, let me know. All right, there you go. Like $400 on eBay. Jesus. On that pop-up store, I think our friend Dokkan Assets got it, and it's at $80 on that pop-up store. So I'm gonna basically get it. So the thing is though, like, you have to get it fast because pretty sure it will sell out immediately. There's like $80 on that pop-up store. I'm gonna see if I can try it. That is gonna be a full day for me. That journey that I'm gonna do is just gonna be annoying. I'm gonna... So Dark Link, there you go. Challenge completed. I'm gonna leave the area where I was in the business trip for whenever that pop-up store comes in the area, because it's gonna be from the 20th to the 22nd. I'm hopeful that they bring more of those figures the next day, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna sell out on the first day. So I'm gonna go in on Saturday morning. I'm gonna possibly leave the area like around, Jesus, like, it'll take me like 6 hours to drive. I'll need to check when it opens, but I'll possibly have to leave the area like 4. So then I drive all the way to New Jersey, make it by like 10 a.m. when they open the store, and make the line up the retail so I can buy the figure. That's gonna be an annoying journey, but we do it. Need to go Mardi Gras shopping? Oh yeah, Mardi Gras is happening soon. Alright, so now we have the next challenge here. Shoutouts to the boy Bringer. We gotta beat Special Battle versus Goku, Blank, and Samasu with this setup. No items or support memory. What? Why are we running Boo and Broly Trio off lead? Okay. Yeah, Bringer is a little bit experimental, for the lack of a better word. The current Daima team is LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Physical Vegeta, Physical Glorio, and Daima Super Saiyan Goku. A free-to-play Daima Goku and Vegeta. I mean, that's not bad still. Yeah, but he might have gotten lucky trying to get all of those things to happen. That doesn't happen with me. I'm the, like, aside from Truth, right? He says it all the time, but I am the most unluckiest Dokkan player. The RNG for me trying to get that to happen is not gonna be good. Broly Trio. HGOUI Goku's here too. What is this concoction? Your food got your food delivery. You got your food delivered to watch this train wreck. Hey, you got Chick-fil-A. Let's go. Alright, and Super Saiyan 4, and then Fabu. Jesus. Alright, so now let's shift over here. It's not even giving me the leader. You hate Chick-fil-A? I mean, I don't think of it as a hot take. People might hate it. Hey, Hard Striker, how's it going? Celtic is especially unlucky with UI dodges. His is the worst dodge odds. You call that the Celtic domain. To me, it's not the like. I remember that he was like he hates Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta, the new STR Blue Bros, because of the lack of dodges that character gives him specifically. It always tastes bland to you. Depends on what you're ordering, because typically what I order is the just chicken, like the spicy chicken sandwich. One thing that I like to do is to get the it's gonna be a nightmare. Oh, good. You get the spicy chicken sandwich, and then get the get honey mustard sauce on it, or whatever types of sauce that you like. I'm seeing some in the chat saying buffalo sauce. That's good. I like to add honey mustard sauce on mine, and it ends up being pretty savory. Of course, the spice level, the way that they bread the chicken, the honey mustard sauce on it, it's pretty good. But yeah, exactly. I don't know what constitutes as bland. So this place is around other dude. Saxby's, there was one that is closed, but not like insanely close. I do want to go to Saxby's, man. I never tried it before. I kind of want to give it a shot. Hey, Kensei, my goat. How's it going? I finally got to see how you look because of the pictures. Yeah, how's it going? How you doing? How you doing? Try, yeah, Cane's is unfortunately hard carried by the sauce. No Cane's. Oh yeah, there's no Cane's in Puerto Rico yet. There's a Chick-fil-A in Puerto Rico, but I haven't been able to add Cane's yet. Yeah, dude, so happy to see you. Literally, basically like face. I don't know if that's face reveal, but there you go, man. Like to see that. Can't wait to actually see it in person once we go to Battle Hour. I need to buy my tickets too. The depths and everything, they're getting rid of first, and then I gotta make sure that I get the tickets, man. I wanna go. I wanna see you in person. It's so cool. Do be careful trying to sell blend chicken to Puerto Ricans. I know that is true. That was a based take on what I said on the cane sauce. Yeah, I mean, technically, like I usually don't like to judge it too harshly because of that's what the consensus say. For me, I do enjoy it, no matter the fact if it's bland or not. But I do like it. It just depends on the type of mood that we're going. Because I know that they might mess up on the chicken in certain instances, but to me, I feel like it's good. Just, I wouldn't say that it gets super hard carry with the sauce. It's just the consensus that everybody says. So, one that I know that maybe, I don't know if a lot of people do have this nearby. I know that Puerto Rico doesn't have it, but Bojangles. Bojangles is really good. Church chickens, I hear in the US is but yeah, in Puerto Rico it's really good. Yeah, church chicken over there. Yeah, in the US is bad, but in Puerto Rico, y'all need to try the churches in Puerto Rico. I do agree with that statement. Oh, are you with? I highly doubt it, but are you with Theo right now? You have you on speaker? Hi, Theo. I'm just kidding. If he heard that, then yeah. Or it might have been something that he might have asked previously. So. Actually, I don't know if I had to use the active skill right away, but yeah, I use it just in case. One fast food place you wish was everywhere is Cookout. Oh yeah, I did. I do have that here. I haven't actually given it another shot. I did try it once. It was okay, but I feel like we do need to give it another try. Yeah, apparently, yeah. I haven't tried the churches. I was gonna go when I was visiting like Texas, but I couldn't have the opportunity, unfortunately. But I did want to try it out when I was over there. But they told me that it was bad, the churches in the US. But over in Puerto Rico, no. Puerto Rico is really good. They do know how to do their chicken over there in churches. Cookout's white cheddar bites. I haven't tried those. I don't remember what we went for, actually. I think there was sausage involved in there. I think it was good. I think it was very good. Favorite expensive fast food is Culver's. That's another one that I really want to try. But there's no Culver's in here. I hate it. One that I actually did try while I was in, I think I was in Vegas when Evo was happening. But I also had a business trip in San Diego. And I tried In-N-Out for the first time over there, and it was good. I know that people like I can get why people bash on the fries of In-N-Out. But to me, it was pretty good. But the burgers were basically the star of the show. Fries were like, okay. Yeah, exactly. You don't need to put any sauce on the, like any of the church items. All the super attacks on slot 3. Ah, no. All right, let me reset because I didn't mean to do that. Wingstop overrated? You know, I went to try Wingstop. I gave it a good old honest try. And I wasn't, don't tell this to Bill. No, maybe it was me. Maybe I didn't try the actual good ones. This is another thing for me. I'm like very picky as well. I did not like Wingstop. Maybe because of the drenching of the sauce that they gave me, but Wingstop is okay, I feel. Wendy's is nice, yes. Wendy's is pretty good. Oh yeah, I did. If it's in, is it in Caguas? Because I did see a Wingstop in. Is it in Carolina? Did I saw it in Carolina? No me acuerdo. I don't remember, but I think I did see a Wingstop in Carolina. feel like the orbs first. It's just you have is the fake rubbery chicken in the watery range. Oh, okay, gotcha. Another thing you like from Wingstop, actually too, is their chicken tenders and their hot honey rub. That I do want to try. Their like chicken tenders. I feel like they would be pretty good. Oh well, we're targeting Samasu. That's fine. Yeah, it's popping up in Puerto Rico, yeah. Checkers, fine, just they never changed their grease for you. Dude, I feel like that's everywhere. That's everywhere. Dairy Queen is also pretty good, yes, I agree. Dairy Queen is pretty good. I like that. I also like I feel like I eat this not so often, but whenever I eat it I'm happy. And it's Sonic. I do like to eat that too. Oh yeah, because in the what is it? In the Midwest it's called rallies, but it's also checkers as well. Checkers and rallies. Had 20 kind of like 20 times. Not once was the grease clean or okay. I feel like when I was when the fiance was living in the other apartment, they had she had a Checkers nearby, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get this and then make get the stop at home, right? Dude, the Jesus, the actually I think we're dead here. Wow. Wow. You lived that? Jesus. But yeah, like if I get like one of their burgers or anything like that, it's like, well, here you go, clog arteries. Because their burgers are just that. All right, we'll do 2 more runs on this challenge, but I don't know if we're gonna be successful on this one. You live in the middle of fast food central, and I keep naming everyone that's nearby you. Damn. You know, I don't like Arby's. They brought one sandwich. Actually, 2. 2 sandwiches that were really, really good. One of them was the, it was a burger with like brown sugar bacon. That was the first time I went to the to the US. I was in Boston when I first got the chance to try it. I got it, and I know that everybody was like saying from the top of their lungs, "Man, no, don't get Arby's, dude. It sucks." Like they don't like to do good food. And I'm like, okay. I mean, I'm gonna give it an honest try to see how it goes. That brown sugar bacon one was really good. I was like, guys, I don't know what you guys are talking about. This is good. But then later on, they started like going down the drain. Do not order their ham and cheese thing. I feel like that's terrible. But then they came out with like a steakhouse burger, and I was like, wow, okay, this steakhouse is really good. The steakhouse burger was decent. But it kept me like, I kept going for like a few times because they did it and it was very good. You know what? Fast food is a joke even here in Puerto Rico. Arby's. You think they left in less than 2 years? Yeah. Arby's almost killed your mom? Jesus. Oh. Yeah. That is bad. You once had an Arby's in your area, it was shut down for under a year. Yeah, Arby's is not that great. They had some good stuff, they had some good items and everything, but then they started doing things bad, so. Physical Daima Vegeta actually feels like an anniversary unit now. I think 11th anniversary part 1 has been so amazing. Hey, Savvy, how's it going? Yeah, hopefully, glad that you're enjoying the anniversary. It's been pretty good so far. I like it. Another place that's gone down in value for you, Burger King. Now, I don't know what it is. I feel like it's the nostalgia for me. I feel like this is only happening because of nostalgia. But to me, I've been going to Burger King for... I went to Burger King today. To get their... Like, it's the Bacon King, right? I get it, but... I got that, but it's the meat kind of reminds me of home. That's the only reason I get it. Because it just reminds me of when I was living over there in Puerto Rico. Because I did eat... During college, it's not good. Don't do this, right? Eat healthy. Make sure you do this. But I was living alone. I didn't know how to cook. And I was living in a run-down apartment, so it wasn't that great. But I didn't cook, and Burger King was right next door. And I was like, okay, you know what? Let me get some BK, you know? Let me get some Burger King. How about that? Ooh. Yikes. Can I get the 7 orbs? I don't think I can. Oh, there's the luck. There's the luck. I feel like their burgers are not bad. Their burgers fill you up heavily. But again, I do understand where people are coming from. I don't order their nuggets because I know that those nuggets are bad. The only good places stayed outside of Wendy's in Florida are small businesses. You know what? Yeah, that would be cool. There's a few small businesses over here, but the cold is just making it impossible to go out. With a ratatouille moment. They haven't done anything bad with my orders as of late, I would say. But they've been pretty good on my side of things. But I can understand where people are coming from with regards of not liking Burger King that much. But again, I order it just for the nostalgia sentiment. Ow. Kill me. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Don't dodge. Thank you. Most people clown on Arby's even though they hadn't never tried it. It's just because they sell high cuts of meat for a fast food place. Like, why is the brisket sandwich $10? I mean, that's cheaper than getting a Baconator. You guys ever tried getting a Baconator in combo, dude? Like a meal for Baconator? A Baconator meal. That's, my brain just did not fixate on saying it correctly. It's like almost $20. Yeah, I know there's a nice little Mexican food truck that does some really good quesadillas. Or like anything regarding what type of beef is this? Or like, I think it's beef or chicken. It's like it's not carne asada, but it's something like similar to that. And that food truck place my god, it cooks. Literally, and you know, the exploitative, like, oh my god, this guy cooks, man. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, actually, we're not gonna be able to continue the stream because my phone is dying. It's at 2%. Man, that sucks. I don't have charge on any of the other like devices. Well, if we die on this one, I think I will have to wrap up the stream because of the unfortunate case scenario of my phone dying. Actually, should have charged my phone before the stream. That sucks. You rarely, if ever, go to a fast food place. That's good. Sometimes I keep on wishing, like, man, I wish I could get like Taco Bell or like Bojangles, like I mentioned earlier, things like that. It's like, yeah, I can't get that. All right, let me see if I can kill him before the phone dies. All right, phone, don't die. Don't die yet. Subway is not a place that I enjoy, unfortunately. I do not like Subway that much. I grew tired of it when I was in like college. KFC constantly disappoints me all the time. Popeyes is good. All depends on the places that you go, right? So. Gas station food for $4 goes crazy depending on where it is. Yeah, because I don't think I've ever ordered gas station food that goes pretty good. Unless it's Sheets. Sheets sometimes impresses me. It's like a gas station over here in my area. But there's also Bucky's? Bushies? You guys have seen the meme? Popeyes is way too expensive. Oh, you know what? Yeah, every fast food place have been getting pretty expensive. Puerto Rico's Popeyes is it's okay. They don't have spicy chicken over there unless they actually did add it, because I haven't gone to Puerto Rico's Popeyes in a very long time, but they didn't have the option of spicy chicken while I was over there, like the spicy tenders and things like that, and it was like not great. But over here, they do have spicy options, and it's like, man, spicy option is really good. Yeah, in Puerto Rico, they didn't have the spicy option. But over in, like, I discovered it when I came over here. Did I went to New York? I don't remember. I think I did went in New York for the first time. Over there, and it's like they have spicy options. Like, what? That's spicy chicken, bro? It is very spicy, but it was good. It was very good. You go to the gas stations to get lunch when you forgot to meal prep for the week. Yeah, that's good. I need to do that again, like meal prep. It's been ages since I've done that. Probably good specifically for you because you can't have spice. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's okay. But you don't have to go for that, right? Sheets is the only place you got gas station food from, but you also worked there for a minute. Hey, nice. Yeah, their food is not bad. I had a few of their like apps that they have, like the little appetizers that they have. They also had like a marinara burger with like mozzarella sticks inside. It's the epitome of Greece, but it's not bad. Alright, there's the challenge done. Shouts to Bringer for providing us the challenge. Now, I unfortunately am not going to be able to keep the stream going. So, the challenges, I will possibly leave them for whenever I come back, because unfortunately the phone is about to die. It's at 1%. So, we will have to depart for this evening, unfortunately. I need to basically charge this phone. But yeah, I guess we can keep talking about food. They got a chicken sandwich version now. I'm assuming, are you talking Popeyes? I remember when that came out of Puerto Rico for the first time. Everybody went crazy. Everybody went nuts because of the chicken sandwich over there in Puerto Rico. It was crazy, dude. I don't remember. I think it was the same type of crazy when it came out here for the first time in the US. It was nuts when everybody just when that chicken sandwich got announced, everybody went crazy. There were lines out the door for Popeyes. Oh, the Sheets mozzarella burger. Gotcha. Oh, the chicken sandwich. Oh, interesting. I'd like to try that. Dude, Sizzler. Sizzler was bad, bro. I think I gave it a few tries, but Sizzler was horrible for me. I did not enjoy that. Yeah, that was a wreck. When that first came over to, like, it came out in here in the United States and everybody went crazy. And they did the same thing over here. They went nuts for it. And I was like, I don't think it's that great. And I gave it a shot. I tried it and I was like, okay, I understand. I understand why people actually try to kill other people for this food. But yeah. Alright, again, unfortunately I'm not going to be able to continue due to my phone dying, and typically there's no ways that I can be able to just like charge the phone while I'm playing, so I apologize for that. So, let me see the schedule. Let me see the schedule. The tacos are decent. I actually haven't tried it yet. They did announce them, but I haven't been able to like check them out. Actually, I was supposed to stream an hour earlier. Man, I forgot about that. Entire mall line. Yeah, dude. An entire mall of a car line. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, we will be back tomorrow for the second channel. We're going to do a second channel stream, of course. We're going to be playing some Expedition 33. Continuing on with the journey and everything. That should be at 3 p.m. my time. Yeah, that stayed there for weeks, yeah. That was pretty bad. Jesus. But yeah, we'll be doing some Expedition 33 on the second channel. So make sure you guys check that out. And then, of course, later in the evening at around 6 p.m., maybe like 8 p.m., 9 p.m. my time. Just want to like maybe take a break to eat something and then come back. We're gonna do another stream here on the main channel for the 11th anniversary part 2 announcement broadcast that are gonna show all the info tomorrow night, right? So we will be looking forward to that. But yeah, no video coming out in the evening basically, because I need to continue working on the turn threshold BS, but I need to charge my phone first. Is there anybody that I can raid? Is there anybody streaming right now? I don't think there is, but if not, I'll send you guys your merry way. No, it doesn't seem like it, but yeah. Appreciate everybody stopping by for the stream. We will be back, like I mentioned, tomorrow. Second channel. We'll do a stream there on the second channel first, and then we'll jump back into the main channel in the afternoon / nighttime for the second channel stream. For the main channel stream, just to keep an eye out for the new Dokkan stuff coming up. So appreciate everybody stopping by for the stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Appreciate everybody who was able to come in and chat and talk about food. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Yeah, make sure you guys subscribe, hit the like button. I'll see you guys all in the next. Take care. Love you guys.